On to you, Taurus. So you have the Three of Swords, the Magician, Six of Pentacles, the Sun, the Nine of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. Then you, Taurus, have the Nine of Wands, Six of Swords, and the Lovers. Sorry, I'm a little bit relaxed right now, so you know. But so for you, Taurus, the Three of Swords, the Magician, the Six of Pentacles. I'm just saying how right now, the way that a lot of you Taurus have been through some heartbreak, it's really making you Taurus for learning from your lessons. It's really getting you Taurus to learn from your lessons. And it's really getting you Taurus to really be ruthless. And what I mean by that is more focused on, more cold, more focused on the dysfunction of what people own and how to cut them off, cut them out of your life, right? So the Magician and the Six of Pentacles is evidence of the ruthlessness, because you're going from only thinking romantically and being inexperienced to now being way more experienced without having to notch up a high body count, without having to do that. And at the same time, really seeing that, because once you date for long-term purposes, your body count isn't really so high, because you end up really weeding out a lot of the people from the past, or in general, based upon you really getting to know them in the first place. And you dating for long-term relationships weeds out dysfunctional people anyway. And how you do that is by asking them questions so that you can get to know them. But the Magician and the Six of Pentacles represent, so as a result of this, a lot of you Taurus are learning to really pay attention to the quality of who the person is, and not just based off of the fact that if the person sparks something initially with you because they are conspicuously handsome or beautiful. A lot of you Taurus are really learning to not let your heart skip a beat, so to speak, when it comes to getting to know people. If a person doesn't have real long-term value, which is value just in general, then it is what it is, because that's how value is determined. Long periods of time. No one can prove worth in one day. That's impossible. So the thing about it is that the Sun and the Nine of Pentacles now represents, so as a result, the Sun and the Nine of Pentacles, they both represent you. And this represents you Taurus starting to understand that, hey, you can't really just show anybody just this type of attention, because people will take that attention and it's kind of sad, but people will take the attention and they'll get an ego boost off of it, and that is sad. The idea that attention, just getting that a person is so attention starved that them getting attention from you Taurus is enough to have them flip and lose their mind. That doesn't say that says something about them, but it also says something about you. But it says something about them, right? I'll let y'all figure it out. So the Sun and the Nine of Pentacles is about how, well, that's the case. A lot of you Taurus realize that because you're getting a lot of people to start flipping out and losing their minds because they're not used to quality attention, a lot of you Taurus are just willing to get to know people more accurately, find out the quality of who they are, find out their value, find out who they are on a long-term time period. And the Nine of Pentacles represents how you're really becoming someone very valuable, because of the fact that you're dating people, or you're trying to date people from that perspective. A lot of people are really gonna, sorry, I'm blinking a lot. A lot of people are really gonna have a problem with you because of that, you know. And the Four of Pentacles represents, so as a result, because you're much more sturdy. See, a lot of the times you Taurus can give off the appearance of being sturdy physically, right? Like on the outside, things be calm, cool, collected, but on the inside, a lot of you Taurus may be crying, or you may be upset, but while at the same time, outside, you're trying to keep a poker face. But the Four of Pentacles represents you're not, this is not a poker face. The way you date is not a poker face, because you know why you date the way that you date. It's because you're trying to get to know people. So it's not that events won't happen, or not that you, Taurus, won't do things that it's not that relationships are not going to be exciting. What it is that for you, Taurus, is that you want to make sure that you can trust the person. So a lot of you, Taurus, have actually learned to change in certain areas where before in the past, I would say a year ago, right, a year and a half ago, you, Taurus, may have been okay to just allow people to come into your life and you just do the same thing every day. Now, maybe a lot of you, Taurus, are open to trying out new things and breaking out of that routine that a lot of you have. And then you have the Ten of Pentacles. Yes, I know Taurus have a routine. So the Ten of Pentacles now is about, because if it's truly the real deal where you can get along with the person and you can trust the person, then why not allow them to broaden your horizons? The Knight of Wands, allow them to shake up certain things. But the Six of Swords and the Lovers, it has to be someone that's valuable, though. You may not, you don't necessarily have to know their value immediately or get an idea of their value immediately, right? But you do have to build, the trust has to be built over the course of time. But at the same time, you're still willing to allow yourselves to be in new adventurous situations, which are, that's great. That's good. That's good. That's good. Because we can't stay in a routine forever and ever and ever. We must break that routine. Life will throw certain things at you. The consistent thing, the most consistent thing in the universe, and I said this and I'm starting to see other people say it too, or hear other people say it too on other channels bigger than mine, much bigger, considerably bigger, is the only consistent thing in the universe is change. But you can control, you can manipulate that change. You don't have to allow the change to control you. So let's clarify some of these cards. Let's clarify the Lovers. The Page of Swords, Six of Swords, which you already got, the Judgment, and the Two of Cups. Right. So learning how, you know, people who come into your life trying to sabotage you, automatically upset at you for seemingly real, no justifiable reason. Yeah, Judgment, Two of Cups. All of that is a dub. It's a dub. You're not dealing with that. You, Taurus, you're way too experienced now. You, Taurus, see certain things for what they are. So you, Taurus, know when these people try to run game, if anyone tries to do it, they're going to get eaten up. Because you, Taurus, are so experienced, you now know, oh, this person trying to run game on me. Yeah, they actually think this is going to work. And more than likely, it's not going to work. More than likely. Not 100%, but more than likely, it's not going to work. So a lot of you, Taurus, are going to go about your business. You're going to see it for what it is, and you're going to go, nah, that's a dub, because this person seems to have a legitimate issue with you, Taurus, going off, being your own person, right? And not having to be controlled by them. While at the same time, right, you're still willing to get to know others. So let's clarify some more cards. Let's clarify the Six of Swords. So to clarify, we have the King of Wands, the Ten of Cups, the Tower, which is Scorpio, which is your opposite sign, and the Knight of Cups. So to clarify the Six of Cups, you have the King of Wands, the Ten of Cups, which represents the person who's coming to you has to be enthusiastic in life, and they may want to be adventurous, or they are adventurous, but they cannot be a hothead, right? If they're a hothead, They lose their cool very easily. They don't really have a lot of patience, which is not very good for you. But other than that, a lot of you Taurus are very much so more now aware of what's going on and how you see straight through people now, and if they're going to be a good fit or not. But that's pretty much it. Comment on the video, like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, share the video. I'm trying to make my YouTube channel grow to 10,000 subscribers. We're at 8,130 some odd subscribers. Thank y'all so much. I can't tell y'all thank y'all enough. Smash the subscribe button, smash that like button, hit the notification bell, set that notification bell to all so you can be notified whenever I drop my videos.